weird thing. Weird thing. Oh well. Hey, good morning. Come hurry up and get to class. Good morning. That emerald behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled. It's called being polite. I do it anyways. So I saw Kamadashi at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with his shitty eating green face. Ugh, that's annoying. He was probably mocking you. Honestly, seems that got me even more fired up about this. Yeah, I'm worried about Shino, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. And I won't let myself get exhausted like that last time. The board meeting's May 2nd, right? We just gotta take care of him before then. My mind is made up. Same goes for me. Me too. I'll do my best not to get in without me, okay? Yeah, you better let us know if you got into Palace.
Okay.
It's finally time to set the plan in motion. I bet the others are ready to go and wait on the signal. Well, leave you the plan to you. Now you can spend time freely after school. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Okay. Palace infiltration deadline. If you can't execute the plan by the deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. Place contains many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make sure the various facilities in the city to ensure this infiltration is successful. Let's talk about Kaido's Twisted Heart. By connecting online, you can check what action other players chose to take at the same time on the same day. Press the touchpad to see the activity along of other people. This feature will not affect the gameplay or story. To turn the feature off, open the main menu. I'm actually kind of curious. What are we going to about the palace? Ain't we meeting up? If you don't know what to do, let's just go. Well, what do you want to do? Should we meet up at the hideout and head to the palace? Decide later. I'm kind of curious about this future, so. Daily life. Students, library, went home. Went to the palace. Confident. Time with Takami. See, I'm leaning to time with the comedy. I would like to do study in the library. Went home. Six. Never thought it would end up like this. I never forgive myself for obeying him. Hey, we're hiding it today, right? Okay, see you on the roof. I guess we're going in.
Hey.
Hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd. Expulsion 14 days away. That's not bad. We basically just have to go to the castle and steal the treasure from Kamadashi, right? But wait, that's even if the treasure. I want to know that before we do anything.
Listen up.
A treasure is a physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desire. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble, I think. Having said that, all that, even I don't know what Kamadashi's treasure is going to be. And where can we find it? There's no way of knowing that until we get into and find it. But if I had a guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace. Huh? I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah? Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go go about this with time to spare, so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstance. I expect great things from you guys. You can now discuss your current options at the hut. Before entering in place, check your progress with the hold meeting option. Listen to your friends' opinions, and decide the best course of action. Select Infiltrate Palace will take you to the palace. You cannot purchase items while in the palace, so be sure to be well prepared. It will be nighttime when you return from a palace. If time runs out, it's game over. Keep an eye on the time remaining. Okay. Let's hold a meeting. There's no way I'll forget, you know, 2nd of May.
Let's start our
Okay, so this is just what we just did. Okay.
Okay, that's enough for now.
Can I save in here? So, I'm trying to think the best way to approach this. Should I just go in? Sorry about that. So, should I go into the infiltration, which most people seem to have done, or should I try and spend more time doing other things? It seems like I should start working on my skills to be more effective while I'm in there. I've never been good with time restraints. Even 14 days is really not that bad, but it's still a time restraint. So I'm going to not do today. What? That's all for today? I am going to work on other things, I think. As much as I would love to just go... I can't believe she jumped. Don't think the volleyball team is hiding something. It seems as they am injured a lot. Don't they really get badly hurt just for practice? Heard that Susie girl had a bruise on her face too, as if someone had punched her. I feel like everyone's avoiding the topic. I'm kind of scared. As you kind of should be. I thought joining the volleyball would mean instant success here, but all this drama making me think twice. I can't believe that guy mouthed off to Kamadashi like that. Maybe we shouldn't join after all. He's getting expelled, right? Can everyone here just chill for like 2 seconds? So if I go to the library, I should be able to work on my intelligence. Oh, is this first time in the library? There's students over there calling for you. It's my job to explain the rules of the library to the first-time visitors, so you can borrow books from the library. Furthermore, if a desk is available, you can read and study here. Studying in the library will have a different effect when studying elsewhere, choosing where you want to study depending on the situation. You're only allowed to borrow 1 book at a time. Once you finish, please sure to return them. That badge, are you a second year? Oh, could you be transfer student I keep hearing about? I knew it. I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you shouldn't come here. See, you're scaring the other students too. No, I didn't mean that. You can't use the library, but you're not welcome to anywhere you go. I guess there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, I'm gonna be here anyways.
What is it?
Does something matter? If you don't need anything, please don't bother me. I'm very busy right now. Okay. Well, there's our student council president. If she's reading all those huge complex books to study for college exams, that's really intimidating. She borrowed the scientific book the other day, though. Maybe we can have something in common. Oh, I'm sure, but she'll never talk to people like us. She's too driven and serious. That's why she'll always get the top grade. I can see why the principal put so much hope in her. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Does anyone actually read these? Well, I guess they're here to study. The shelf is jam-packed with books. Most of them seem a bit too serious for my taste. These books look ancient. I feel like I could crumble if I touched the pages. But those are the best books. None of these look very complicated to me. These books are gigantic. Getting hit with one of these would suck. Examine the reading thing. Someone napping on the table. Do any of these kids even think about being considerate? Yeah, university does that to you though too. Theirs books smell weird. Many people even check these books out. Alright. Well, I guess I have to talk to her. Do you need something? I brought a book. I'd like to return a book. I'd like to borrow. You can only borrow one book at a time. Be sure to return it once you finish reading it. There are all the books you can check out right now. I have Carmen for those to be charmed. There's Zorro, the gentle bandit, ready to be kind and gentleman. I'm gonna take the fearless Captain Kidd. Reading this would build guts. So, I can either knowledge, guts, kindness, or charm. Kind of want to work on my gentlemanness, but I also want to work on my knowledge. But I've got a bit of knowledge. I haven't got any of the gentlemanness, so I'm going to do that first. So yes, okay, be careful with it. Huh? Sounds interesting.
What is it?
I'm busy right now. Okay. Can I sit anywhere in here? There's a few ones on the empty on the other side there. Okay. Oh, there we go. Study corner. But I'm a little worried about the looks the library gives you, not to mention the other students. When you study in the library, time will pass, but you will improve your knowledge. If you manage to focus despite the noise, you'll also gain guts. If you are distracted, you'll still gain knowledge. Okay.
Hey.
Sure you're gonna study here? Yes. Usually quiet, right? What's going on? Wait, this guy's really going to sit down and study? Maybe he's more of a serious student than he looks. Whoa, I started at him as I meet the guy that's gonna kill you. I'm impressed that you were able to keep calm in this place like this. Ah. Point up. So, guts.
All right.
Nice.
Well, it seems that you're really focused on your studies. Okay, so it's just gonna show one each.
All right.
Knowledge was improved.
Wanna head
Well,
back?
it's getting late. Should we probably quit for the day? Alright, so that's definitely what I wanted to do. It's probably better to get some of my skills up before I try and do this stuff. You better not be up to any trouble. You make just one mistake and your life's over. I can't tell if he's threatening me or... This place is perfect to relax while reading a good book. Really causes time to pass, but finishing a book will grant a variety of benefits. As you read, bookmark icons will be filled. The book is finished after an icon are filled. Some books can be difficult and require knowledge. Okay, so I can continue reading the book. Okay, I'll do that. I'm going to talk to him first, then I'm going to continue reading.
What is it?
If you don't have any business here, just go upstairs. No, I'm going to read.
Yeah.
You're going to use the store for something?
Make sure
Well,
you
don't leave a mess. I'm heading home. Man in the mask stood up, weak and fraught, vigilant against justice and injustice. While you're reading this, be sure to pay close attention to the greatness of Zoro in detail. Oh, I didn't realize how long I've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Ah! Do I still get knowledge from it, or do I have to finish the book to get the knowledge? Yeah, I gotta finish the book to get knowledge. So I think I'm going to spend probably 2 days working on my knowledge. Well, this book. I thought I'd get a girlfriend once I was in high school, but not having any luck at all. Is there something wrong with me? Maybe you need to do something to improve yourself. Try reading some books. Broaden your horizons so you'll have more things to talk about. You'll be more desirable if you're more intelligent. Takes hard work, though. Won't happen overnight. Yeah, books make me sleepy. I guess I can give it a go, though. If it'll help me make me more popular with the ladies. I don't know if that's true, but go for it, man. No point in not getting knowledge. Is there a library where you can borrow books? Reading books is important. Way to expand your mind. Books are great, and why should I do that? I don't read books, so books are great. Totally agree. You can appreciate reading for free at the school library, so you should try and make it. I just did that, but okay. I think there's also a bookstore over at Central Street. Yeah, I can't afford books right now, so I'm gonna get 3 of these free ones first.
Let's get
Hi there.
started.
I'm here. History for a biology teacher. You must all be stoked by what happened with Suzui. Oh, shocked. Not stoked. Had to go back to that one. Suzui, it was a shock to me too. Although I can relate to how she felt. Her eyes were just void of life as they looked upon... I thought you said you're a bio teacher, not a... Yeah. Poet. Sad, hopeless world. Well, I suppose everything views the world differently. Let's have a test.
Try to answer this.
You're there. Take a look at this diagram. Okay, here's an extension from a concept of B or C. Which is it? What is the line extending from B or C? It's probably B. I think it's a B, but it could be C depending on how you look at it. Logic would you want to say B, but judging its distance, probably C. I'm gonna go with C. Oh, it could be neither. Did not realize that was an option. I was gonna cheese this. One moment. And then if anybody knows the answer, I'm more than willing to take your advice. Ugh. It's a pretty abstract question, to be honest. Okay, so it was C. Alright. So I was right.
This is it. You do know.
It seems your eyes see the truth. This is an optical illusion. Some people see it correctly and some do not. It is strange that they view the same image differently. Well, it's because it's the B line you associate with A because it's higher area, but it's pretty sure we're C. Humans don't see the world as it is, we simply process visual information from the brain. Which is cool. Because everything we see is just an interpretation of what our brains are doing. It's actually a really fascinating subject. Who seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Oh, you must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that.
All right.
Paramount knowledge improved. How you see the world is nothing more than the trick of the mind. It is all a mere contingent. There is no proof that the world each of us sees is the same. That's another truth. It's actually really scary. How you see the world depends on your brain connection. Optical illusions in the metaverse might be more similar than you think. It's the benefit of cats are liquid, so you can actually sit in that desk. After school. Hey, where are you right now? I'm still in the classroom. I'm still at the school too. I'm a bit staircase outside of your classroom. Think we should head into the palace today? I haven't decided yet. Hey, I thought of something the other day when we're running around the palace. Maybe it's because I haven't been moving around as much lately, but I feel like I'm getting weak. We're probably going to run into some pretty tough shadows sometimes. We should try and get stronger too. It's sunny outside, perfect for training, so you want to get your blood pumping?
Wow.
Seems even Rico has a lot more on his mind. It's true that training your bodies will let you be able to move when in court. Confidence will send invitation to spend time with them. VM, some messages will be important. You can accept the invitation by responding to the message, but there is no need to reply immediately. Text messages that have not been responded to will hold by the new message. Okay. Wait too long to respond, and the invitation will expire. Not every M needs a reply, except the invitations from people you're interested in.
Okay.
Hey, he went to trouble of inviting you, so why not listen? What he has to say. I want to see what other people did. Daily life, study library, confidence, time with Rio, time with Takami. So I'm probably going to do that one. Went to the palace, sent a calling card. Everyone's average level is 6 still at this point. What's my average? My level?
I'll just add this.
Oh yeah. Good idea to save. Saving is important. Remember that. Especially in RPGs. Alright, level 5. So I'm one level below what everybody else is at this point. Not terrible, but not perfect either. Talk to Anne. Now let's see what she had in the message. I'll go to the palace today. I'll leave it up to you to get everyone to decide when we meet up. Well, what do you think we should do? Meet up at the hideout and head into the playlist? Decide later. Okay, so. Seal card to find the treasure location.
Let's do it.
I'm thinking it's probably like everybody else did. It's probably better to hang out with these people today. I can do the school tomorrow. Like I said, it's 14 days. So we'll have 12 days. Spend time with your confidence after school or at night. Will depend on your trust in each other. Think carefully about who you spend your limited time with as you progress through the various playlists. So what do you plan on doing? Want to hang out with Riju? Check bond with Riju. I want to hang out with them because I want to kind of build that. Let's do some quick warm-ups behind the gym then. Oh, be sure to change into your gym clothes first. This is my secret training spot, or was, back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again. Fighting that other world has a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. I just felt lame. So I started thinking, maybe I need to build up my muscles again. Anything gotta be better than a flimsy body, right? Plus maybe there I'll be able to help out a little more. I'm totally gonna wreck your expectations, huh? I mean that in a good way. Anyways, you act like it's only me who's going to be doing this. But you got into it too.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
don't look so surprised. Why would you think I'd had you go and change it to that? It'd be pointless if we were always only getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm gonna do some knee lifts, sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. I don't know what they're still... Damn, my legs all tight. Yeah, running, no, not running for a while and then running is, yeah, mildly problematic. That's interesting. That didn't go off. Nope. Before Kamadashi came along, the track team was the biggest thing this school had going for it. It all changed after he got our coach fired and took over the sub. Yeah, I heard of him talking about that. That was kind of, how do you say, evil. That's weird. There we go. Big Claddy, thank you for the follow. For whatever reason, my thing didn't go off. I think I might have accidentally knocked it off, but thank you very much. But it all changed after he took over a sub, and there we go.
Damn it.
That bastard, right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts, then when he couldn't do them, he'd add more on top of that. Day after day was nothing more than... he was going after me especially. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. If my time dropped even a little, he'd cuss me out. Then on top of that, he brought my parents. He brought up my parents. Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he'd even beat me, or my mom. I don't know the bastard Kamashi found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. Wow, this guy really just irks me. And as you can guess, I lost it and hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it, though he called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. And they ain't wrong, because of me, they lost their shot at the championship, true enough. Do you want to go back? To the track team? Nah. How could I after that? Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know. Anyways, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. The only thinking about the future now. That's what we're going to do. Build the future. What do you got to posit, brother? I feel like my bond with Rouge has grown deeper. I wonder if I had answered the other way if it had been better. Oh, cool. Allows you to pass your turn over to more than... Yeah, cool.
All right.
Come on, here, warmed up right now. Feel fun. By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. I would wonder. The track person is better than me. Holy crap, my legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man. Later. Just because you seem to be taking school seriously don't mean I'm not keeping an eye on you, got it? I know what it was as soon as I see your grades. I want to prove you're turning over a new leaf. Make studying a habit, and it's second nature as breathing. Oh, yeah. You can get rid of all that crap that's upstairs, got it? That room needs a good cleaning. I wanted to read.
Let's do it.
Alright, I'm gonna save. I guess that's timed out, so I don't have any. If you're gonna study, you should use the booth. Just remember to clean up afterwards. Cool. At least I got. Booth seat, booth. Oh. Pompous male customer. I apologize if I have overstayed my welcome. I finished critiquing your work, so I'm taking in a moment of rest. The ambience of my favorite cafe at the closing time. Its perfect silence soothes my soul, very soul. The TV's on though. Well, I'll be going home then. So he lost popularity because of the accident. Yeah. Alright. As much as I want to study. So, tomorrow we'll go into the palace because I need to get another. He told you to clean up, so let's get it too. An uncluttered room is an uncluttered mind. I completely agree.
Oh.
Feel clean now? No? Let's clean. I want this to actually look like a room. Oh, look, that plant is still alive. We can decorate with it. Sounds good.
Nice.
Even dear room can brighten up. Great foliage. Let's get care of plants, so I won't dry up and wither away.
Okay.
This is a good opportunity. The bushes over there are looking a bit messy. Let's clean everything up there. Politics, law, philosophy. These are all sound so much difficult books. Oh, maybe we'd be able to read this one. Yoshi wondered. Nice. I wonder why this one is mixed to all of these difficult books. Well, let's suppose it doesn't matter. There's a room. Feels a little bit more comfortable now. Now you can change up this room however you like. Alright, let's go to sleep for the day. Yeah, I was feeling that was going to happen. But we did get the room cleaned, which is nice. That's kind of setting up that. You know what? I'm going to push it till the 10th day. It's probably not a good idea because they should probably get a bit more, you know, levels, but we'll see. We're able to grab a seat for ourselves. You have a book you haven't finished yet. Nice! Now that it's nice, why don't we read that book until we're there? I'm actually happy. Let's try and finish that book. If I can finish that book before we get there, that'd be a thing. Because then we can return to the library. Now, Opportune was truly a villain. He's still a perfect gentleman to him.
Yep.
While you're reading this, be sure to pay close attention to the greatness of Zoro's detail. Yeah. So you're finished reading Zoro's Outlaws.
Hey.
Was not only strong in the mind and body, but he also cared gravely for the common people. Seems you really understood the qualities that made Zoro great. Nice.
All right.
Kindness has been proved. Oh, we're almost at the station. I say it was effective use of your time. Definitely agreed. Which means I need to get another book before I go into the dungeon. So I am actually going to go to the dungeon tonight. I spent way too much new this month. I'm broke. Guess you're getting yourself a job. Those job magazines they have at the train station are useful. Maybe I'll swing by Shibanu Underground and pick one up after school. Then again, working for a loser, I hope I find something easy. Yeah, I don't want to do the criminal activity because the last thing I need to do is have more restrictions. Because I remember one of my buddies telling me about that. Man, we need some cash. Agreed. Why are you bringing that up now? We are getting sword-ass weapons and meds shit now. But we can't actually buy any of it without dough. Do you have any savings? We just need to earn some. Don't make it sound so easy. Why don't we get at part-time jobs? I don't know. I don't feel like it. Oh shit. I'm in class. Sorry, I gotta leave the chat for now. See ya. See, this reminds me of Line, which would be really cool to play. Is this... If we sell the stuff we find in the palace, we can make some quick scratch for the war fund. But, like Lady Anne said, part-time job might be better. There are job magazines at the shipping station, aren't there? Maybe you should pick one up. I kind of agree. Going to talk to him.
Let's do it.
I'm going to start back at the top because I don't think any of the saves that I need right now are... Any of the saves I've made are overly important to keeping. So, I'll probably go through them again. I might keep one of the ones when I hit one of the areas down there, but we'll see. I never thought it would end up like this. What I'm going to do, I'm going for commission coming after me. Feel bad for him. So I club back to killing me. There's something I can't get relief exhaustion. If there's case, why don't you try body oil called the recover oil? You can asthmatic up underground mall. Body oil? Huh? I guess I'll give it a try next time. Oh, body oil. That can revive exhaustion. That sounds pretty amazing. Wouldn't you agree? These two always seem to talk about food and fads. I might pay off listening to them. Sounds good. Alright, so to the library because I finished the book to get another book. Once I have another book, we can move on. Alright. Yeah, spend 2 more days. I hear you guys are getting expelled. You two are idiots trying to go against Kamidashi shit. I don't know what you said to him, but the volleyball team is in lifeboat of Shinyu. We're going to accept that, but in something off here. Don't butt into something you have no concept of. It's too late for now, though. Cottage is pissed, so you're totally done for. Yeah. But I don't like the way you walk up to me so casually, like we know each other. Well, here comes my Canadianness. Hey, you know, that's opposing Mr. Gunn. It's just like asking to get expelled, right? You shouldn't just keep quiet, but I guess it's too late now. Alright, up to the library. Oh. I thought it was to join the volleyball. No, okay. We already heard that. Go to the library. It's kind of annoying that I can't message them, but I kind of get it. Oh, what did other people do today? Let's see what other people did. Went to the palace, said to call card, stole the treasure. See, that's kind of what I was thinking of doing today. Time with the Takami, jobs, 77. Ugh, that's also big. Went batting, went home. So, I'm probably going to do thievery, just because it seems like the better thing to do today. But I am going to return a book. Thank you for returning it. Do you need something? I'd like to borrow a book. We did the Zoro Outlaw, so let's do the Great Thief. Huh, sounds interesting. Okay, so we got that. So that means that anytime we have dead time on the train, we can actually read that book. That'll be actually really useful. Money, money, money. Alright, let's go talk to him. If he brings us to get money, that's what we'll do. If he brings us to go do the palace, we'll do that.
Yo.
Any plans for today? Let's hang out. Let's go to the palace. Let's go to the palace. Sweet. Let me get on the roof then. So, we'll do the palace because that should give us a chance to get another level. Doesn't look like this rain's going to let up. Hold a meeting. Both of you going to get expelled if we don't steal Konosh's heart. Why are we sitting around? We have no time to waste. Now about the course action for murder. I know we want to steal his heart, but we have no idea where it actually is. aka why I'm starting today. I guess we'll have to expose some more until we manage to find it out. Be expected careful. The guard of shadow getting beat to a pulp is the last thing we need to do. I wonder if we really be okay like this. Shouldn't we try and get a little stronger? Maybe we want to fight them one at a time to gain experience. Being weak won't do it all.
Okay.
Well, that's basically it,
Enough
yeah.
for now?
I completely agree with her. So, let's infiltrate the palace.
Okay, let's go.
A lot of the features in this are actually really cool. I'm actually quite enjoying it.
But damn.
What's up?
What?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume.
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Wow. Aren't those kitty woman, cat girl, sexy cat? I'm gonna go with cat girl just because they're just, yeah.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on?
Not done with this.
What do you want to be called?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther?
I like that.
That sounds pretty cool.
Huh?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious? She's a cougar. Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right.
So are you calling her panther or cougar?
Alright, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go. My master would like a word with you.
As everybody just wanders off. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to him.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done.
Seems
It
you've
seems you have
remembered my
remembered
words.
You truly make
Worth
it worth
rehabilitating
rehabilitating
yourself.
you. I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter friends who share your aesthetics and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all.
Okay.
Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing. Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
Okay. So this is how we fuse, which is kind of cool. It's probably one of my favorite features of games like this. By discarding your old identity, you maybe have a new one, hence you can call process execution. Think of it as a fusion of your personalities. Now then, let's try and actually personify fusion. By fusing together multiple personalities, or personas, you will have a possession. You can create a new persona. This can be used to create personas of a higher level than competent persona. However, be aware that personas you fuse will be lost. To start, let's select your first persona you will fuse. Let's do the lover. Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are power of that heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your persona will be. Oh, that's kind of interesting. In other words, the effect of your bonds on executions or fusion, if you will, are quite submittal. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcane with one of your bonds, it will gain greater power. Gotcha. So try the fuse when I have the bonds. When fuse a persona that has the same arcane confidence, you have a bond with the persona will gain extra experience upon its creation. This bonus experience is called Arcane Burst. Gotcha. That was what I was talking about before. This is a little guided principle for foray into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level, aka 5. That surpasses your current level. This is because the results persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now check the fusion results and choose the persona that suits your status. So I can't do that. I could do that. We could do that, but I can't do that. So I'm going to do Incubus. Oh, but I could just get him. You know what? I'm not going to. This form will new persona and expectation to take after the fusion. When the fusion is a new persona, you can select new skills for it, inherit from the base persona. More the competent persona have more skills can inherit. By making use of this, you will be able to grant persona skills that normally could not obtain. Good to know. But of course, there's no need to think of that now. For the time being, select whichever you want. So get rid of those two, and goes there. I want to back up because I don't want to get somebody I can just pick up. So, Jack-o'-lantern, Incubus, Mandrake, Bitcorn. See, I want that one, but I can't. Agorth. Alright. Well, let's do this one. Although it's not what I want, but it'll get the boost. Skills. Okay. But I lose the Fool. And I can't just get another Fool. This is really difficult.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
So I'm gonna have to go with what I was originally doing. Incubus, it just makes most sense. Alright, let's do that one.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Life Drain, Evil Touch. Let's do Edgy.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Hence, this persona will not gain any extra power from the fusion. Do you still want to create it? No. I don't. Actually, I almost just want to back out of this completely. Message is not fished yet. Listen to him. Made. So I have to do this.
You okay with this?
Yeah.
Select
She's
the
still
skills
inherit.
you'd like to inherit.
Let's do that one.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Rank 2, you should see some benefit. Are you searching your persona? Yeah.
Let us begin.
It's not really what I wanted to do, but
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
so yeah, I have a feeling that that only happens if I do certain things. I feel bad for her, but
All right.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals. Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
no, cool. Got a close third eye. See things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing L1.
All right.
Full Confident has increased to rank 2. Now earned more experience for Arcane Burst. I've been using just literally half a second ago, but added third eye in both real world and metaverse will see things normally hidden. Use the third eye to uncover various hints. That should be
That
useful.
is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
It's kind of an interesting concept the way they designed that. So I'm gonna save, but not there. I'm gonna save here. Actually, no, save here, and then I'll move down for my next major save. And that's kind of what I need to start doing.
It's me.
Do you have any business with me? Please watch your tongue when you're confronting the master.
You certainly seem composed.
What do you need today? Treasure summon a persona inmate registry. What is this?
Justine, you handle this.
These are the paths you have walked.
Oh, so I can buy people back. I'm actually kind of like that. Alright, cool.
Are you finished?
Right. Yes.
No
Go back
slacking
and enjoy
off.
your break. Okay, so that's kind of interesting.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
Yeah, especially when I bring out another persona they have never seen before.
Hey,
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. This first floor west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent start point. Safe room?
let's
It makes sense when you see it. Well, let's head out. You can quick travel, bringing up the map. Oh, that's kind of cool. But I want to fight people, so you can receive from an ally via vice. Thief Guide, the availability of filtration, maneuver, context, and then. You request help for a limited number of times, as the Thief Guild will be able to help you out variety different situation. There are no downsides to receiving aid, so prevent if you find yourself in trouble. Good to know. That's the prison. West Building 4. Let's do that. Because then we can decide if I want to. Hey, what's with this room? It's a gap in the cognate. It's a safe room, if you will. Yeah, I still not getting it. Right? It's fuzzy on the details, but I think it's some kind of spot where shadows can't find us. Huh? I didn't think the place like that existed in here. So what do we do in the safe room? Take a break, duh. Oh, and talk about stuff, too. Those are important. I guess I rest for a bit, too, then. Let me know when we're ready to go, Joker. Okay.
I have something.
Oh. Does that expand anything? Oh, no, it just lets me see it. That's good to know.
Oh,
Let's move out. Problem with learning things
I'll reveal your true form.
as you're going. Ambush. I think I have him, so. Oh, weaknesses again.
weaknesses. Ice.
Weak to a lot. Actually.
This weakness is this. It can't take. This one's weak to electricity.
So,
Weakness is.
not any of your guys' stuff. Yeah,
This one's weak to electricity.
and she isn't.
This one's weak to electricity. Defeated. Go, give me more.
Can perform a baton pass by pressing R2 after triggering one more. This will allow you to give an action gained from one more to a teammate. That teammate's strength will be much higher for this action. That character can learn baton pass before being able to use it. However, Armor can baton pass to and from anyone to learn this skill. Okay. So, baton pass. What's the thing's weakness again?
Weakness is.
Ice, or... So I need to pass to him.
Roger.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Let's go.
Oh, I thought I got that skill, or just... Oh, it's... Derp. There he is.
Be off. Go down.
All enemies defeated. We're just what I'd expect from you, Joker. Nice work, team.
Okay.
Now, is there a timer?
So easy, I'm yawning.
You know what? I'm not going to go back. I'm going to keep on going forward, just so I can try and get better.
Now then.
You can third eye place. You can reveal hidden items hints if you're not sure.
Focus.
Oh. No, 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 no. That's annoying. Party by surprise, you find yourself at a disadvantage starting a battle. In this situation, not only will the enemy gain primitive attack, but you'll also be unable to escape from battle. Alright, so, it's fire. There we go.
Jack-o'-lantern. There.
Looking cool, Joker.
It's time. Go down.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Persona. There.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
I could choose the target. Give me some money. I wanted money? Oh, I hope this is enough. Okay. Good. You're easy to please type. Oh yeah, I should tell you. You never beat King Kamadashi.
Now's the time to retreat.
Not how I wanted that to go, but that's okay.
Okay. I can feel it.
Pearl. Dull sword.
I can feel it. It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. This one's weak to electricity.
Weapon Persona! Captain Kid!
I think I might end up killing them too easily in this now.
Yeah, victory.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
It's somewhere.
Alright.
Show me your true form.
All right, the first move is ours. I'll cut you off.
Persona! Captain Kid!
I think I'm just gonna end up killing him every time if I do it that way. But, oh well. Keep on working on it. Not sure what else we can do, to be honest.
Okay.
Oh, thank God we got that down.
They were too
Oh,
weak to
nice.
bother with.
Crush.
I have something.
Nice stone. Actually, I want to see if one of those things we just got is equipment. Okay, no. Thought maybe we got equipment, but no.
I can see it. I have something. I can feel it.
Is he gonna turn around as soon as I get in there?
Damn it.
There's one here too. Oh well, guess we gotta ambush it from behind again. Well, sure, if you want to go about it in the unorthodox way, but there's a more stylish route. Okay.
Listen up.
See those sofas on the side of the highway? Hide behind those so you can get closer to the enemy. Once in range, jump off it and rip the mask off. Okay. Oh, that does sound pretty cool. Hey, this isn't a movie.
Now,
Joker,
let's carry out our
with
plan.
your poise, you should be able to pull it off. Give it a try. Never cover pass X to hide behind it. There we go. I was trying to do that earlier, but it wasn't working. While being in cover, you can adjust your things. Okay. Okay, that's the thing. Also, if you are within range of an enemy, you can attack guaranteed ambush. Make good use of it and gain the advantage. However, be aware cover can't be used if the enemy is already chasing you. Makes sense.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Actually, I should know these guys' weakness. Wind. Wahaha. Alright. So I already have one of these guys, so let's talk to him and get some money out of them.
Okay. What?
Yeah, not bad.
Cool, right?
Let's pull back for now.
So I still get experience, don't get money. Nah, it seemed not a bad idea.
All right.
We can still improve it. No, it's locked.
This door ain't budging. Let's try somewhere else.
No. Thank you. That was scary.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ooh. Don't have these persons. Aw. Don't have enough power. Well, let's see if we can get some damage on them. That's not their weakness. Plunge. Not their weakness. Fire. Yeah, fire. Okay, got it. You know what? Just use fire again.
You're the best, Panther.
Okay, so we're calling her Panther, got it. Need to get a level up, so I'll let attack. As much as I would love to get her now, have to hold off on that for a little bit.
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
See it.
Steal. Okay, I'm not against that.
It's somewhere. Joker.
Look, there's something in there. But bars are blocking our way in. If he's protecting it, then there's security. It has importance. That means there should be a way in and out of there. Joker, do you think you can solve the mystery of this room? Sure, of service skill will help get through it.
I can feel it.
Well, there's no enemies in here, so let's take a quick look around. Aha! Oh! I got it, I got it, I got it. So, pull this one.
I can feel it.
That's almost too easy.
Whoa.
Extra from you, Joke. Old castle map. That's actually useful. What the hell? He had it all locked up and shit, but it's just some old map. You're helpless. Don't you realize how vital a map is? Yeah, it just has literally told us where we're going. Having this will give us a better grasp of the topography of the palace. It's truly necessary for a phantom thief. This should make securing a route much easier. Wait, does it say where the treasure is on there? Oh, actually it seems like this map is incomplete. There might be more of them around.
Wanna get going?
Oh, that's annoying. I'll check what we can perform then. Alright. When you're... I'm actually kind of happy with that. So, oh, I can't save. Been playing way too much Fallout. Got way too used to saving. Alright, just 1 second, I'm just gonna grab a drink. I think I've been